What's up, man? Welcome to the Gas Inc. TV. We are in the basement again, man. My guy, Fuelo.
Fuelo.
You feel me?
It's good.
Ambrose Reeds.
Yeah, man, we are down here, man, chopping it up. First off, we're going to shout out to our sponsors, man. Juice, man, Juice. Come get you a glass, that's right. And Ambitious League, man.
Yeah, y'all go follow the Ambition League brand page. You're gonna find all your product there. Anything you're looking for, shirts, hoodies, anything. Got you. Tune in.
Get plugged in. Tell them that you got an Instagram on there. They got Instagram.
Yeah, that's Instagram for Ambition League. Go follow that on Instagram. And then my Instagram is just Fuelo. It's just Fuelo, like spelled out all the way. So go follow that on Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat too.
But other than that, man, we are going to get started, man. I think today is going to be dope. When I heard the story, I hear a lot of shit with music. I'm like, dang, I can't wait to ask him, you know what I mean, what really went down. So I'm going to start when I first met you, and we'll go from there, man. Mm-hmm. There's a place called Eastboro, you know what I mean? It was an old shopping place. It was called Food for Less. Closed down. There was a T-Mobile store there. They had a show there, man. It was J Mill, ain't that his name?
Yep, J Millie.
And was it Prince Mo?
Yep, Mo. Shout out Mo.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They had a show down there, man. I don't know if were you just started rapping?
Nah, it was like when I first started like performing and shit. Like it was just like something cool. Just getting adjusted, trying to figure out like my perform. You know, just getting getting started, getting into it. You know, it was one of the first beginning phases of it. So you know, kind of try to open up a little bit more on the stage, get used to it. But right. Yeah, it was a little gig J Millie had, you know, for his people or whatever. It was like a little event they had put together.
It was dope too. They had a stage out there, man. But I remember him because I heard him. I'm like, well, shit, damn, he pretty dope. You know what I mean? And I think I moved to Lawrence, man. After something had happened, I moved to Lawrence, and then I remember seeing some of the covers being put on the.
Oh yeah.
And you know, and he got the tag on there. So before that, did you do music your whole life? When did you start doing music, or what made you start doing music?
When I started doing music, I started writing. Let me just say, I started writing music. I want to say 4th grade or 5th grade is when I first started writing music. Mm-hmm. But before that, I'd be playing around freestyle. I always like basically had my hand in music. You know, like basically all life. You know, like. Grade school. I want to say 3rd grade was probably when I, you know, felt like or seen some shit and was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. You know, like it was something. You know, I felt like I could get far away, something I could practice and get better at it. And
did you battle rap?
Nah, I didn't battle rap, bro. Like
he used to freestyle a lot.
I used to freestyle a lot in high school. Yeah. Like in high school, I just be freestyling a lot. You know?
Did you have somebody who can beat on the table too?
Oh, there was this little, there was this dude. Yeah, there was this dude. I think you remember we used to call him beatbox back in the day.
That. Yeah.
This dude, man, like he was cold with it though. He was beatboxing and shit, and like I'll be freestyling this. You know, somebody point out something, I'll try to freestyle. You know, put it in my freestyle, just get them bars geared up. You know?
I like that shit. We used to do that, man. Yeah. I used to have somebody to beat on the window though. You know what I mean? It was at Highland Park. I don't know if you've been to Highland Park, have you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, you know how you want to cross to the other building where a basketball court and shit is? Mm-hmm. We'd be right there where them doors is at, all right there lined up, battling and shit. Had somebody beating on the window. You know what I mean? All right, Topeka High outside. That's the crazy thing. We was in high school, Topeka High outside. Me, Stick Figure, Martinez, Michi Hosteros, I'm fucking with you. But 3rd degree, you ain't even got to edit it. I'm fucking with you, know what I'm talking about. But we used to be out there for hours, man, battle rapping, man. So I like that shit. I think that shit's dope. And a lot of people never got that aspect of motherfuckers really just rapping outside.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh yeah, it was a good time and a good feeling, man. Like, but yeah, that's where I started. That's what I started on. You know, like 3rd grade, 4th grade, around that time. You know. Like the influences I have, you know, they play a major part in it too. You know, just being able to look at somebody, you know, handling their business, you know, and really being a stand-up guy like Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z's like one of my favorite artists, you know, people to look at. And
right.
Just to see the entrepreneur side of stuff, you know, of music. Because I feel like anybody can be, you know, like anybody can be an artist. If you just want to be an artist and that's it, then that's cool. But for you know, somebody with like a business you know, different multiple businesses, like their hands in different.
Getting the check. They really
Yeah,
getting the bag.
you
Like
know?
if you just want to be an artist and get these little kibbles and bits, do that. But man, I'm trying to get that big bag. You know what I mean? Like, and it can be done. You just got it's ways to go about it.
Ways to go about it.
You know what I mean? So no, I don't want to be the little guy. I want to be the big guy. I want all my people to eat actually, as good as I am. You know what I mean? And it can be done. There's a lot of people doing it. You know what I mean? When I say everybody eating, they all eat. Everybody, people who everybody. So, all right. So back to it, man. So, at what you said that was around the 4th or 5th grade when you knew that this is something you wanted to do. What made you? What was that? You remember what it was?
That drive, like what drove me to actually want to do it.
That you knew. Well, was it a song? Was it a rap you did or a talent show?
Nah, man, tell you the truth, it was like, bro, like, cause my mom, she's a huge music fan. Like she listens to a lot of stuff, man. Like, and when I was a kid, bro, she would just be playing like a bunch of dope shit, like Eazy-E, you know, DJ Quick, a lot of West Coast artists, you know, and then the East Coast like Rakim, you know, Big Daddy Kane, like the OGs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Slick Rick, you know, just a bunch of OG shit, bro. I feel like hearing that and seeing like the visuals, you know what I'm saying, like on BET, you know, like there'd be shit on BET or MTV Jams, you know what I'm saying?
Them videos
like,
was real back then.
Yeah. So around the time when, you know, Big Ticket was doing shit in the basement, you know, like that shit, like it was dope. I was like, man, I want to do something like that, man. I want to be on there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that was that.
You know.
It was raw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Because I used to rush home to watch The Basement and shit like that. I remember.
Yeah.
That was, man, you run home.
Yeah, yo.
And you was waiting for them freestyles. You know
the freestyles, the whole shit. I wanted to be on there. I was like, yo, that's dope. And then, you know, I'm a mid '90s, but well, I'm born in '94, so I'm 25, but so I'm a young dude. You know what I'm saying? But like at the time too, this is like real early on. This is like when Lil Bow Wow and shit was out, and you know, seeing a young dude. Like a kid, you know what I'm saying, just like my age, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. So if he could do that shit, then I could do it too, you know. So that was like that was like another that was another big
a big influence on your life.
Another big influence, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what he got going on now, like I mean, it is
back
what it
then,
is.
right.
But back then, you know, like just to tell you like what really pushed me and made me say, oh, this is what I really want to do. Like I really want to pick up the pen, seeing stuff like that, and then like, you know, artists like Snoop, you know, shout out Snoop, artists like him, like they all played like a role in that, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to look up to somebody and see, you know, them be them, you know what I'm saying?
And make it right. And that's real shit. So you brought it up. Let me get that out of the way. Got me. But about it being, man, on the covers, you know what I mean? You see LBC, you see Snoop, you know what I mean? A lot of people from the town may not know what's going on. So I'm like, damn, bro, what is it real?
Is it real? Yeah, it's real. It's 100% real. I mean, like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let you know exactly how this happened.
Tell
you know
him,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
hold on. The story is amazing, man. Like, opportunity, man. Opportunity knocks. I just had to say this. It knocks, and when something presents itself, get at it, man.
Exactly. I mean, opportunity is everywhere, man. Like, if you're really paying attention and you a hustler and you really, you know what I'm saying, you want to move where the bag at, like, of course you're going to be paying attention. Well, if you just like you know, if you're about your business and you're going to be well aware of what's going on just to get your hands in some more business. So anyway, like how this started was one day I was just on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, like, just surfing and, you know, just surfing the net.
Like
or whatever,
you do.
You know what I'm saying? Just like we do every day, right? So I'm just looking on Instagram, but I always stayed in tune to what Snoop was doing. Like, because mind you, this is like somebody I always looked up to. This is somebody that, you know.
It's your idol.
Yeah, he's like an idol. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like one of them people that I fuck with real tough. So I pay attention to what's going on. If there's a quick opportunity, I'll take it. So anyway, I'm swerving on Instagram. And getting to it. And then I see this post. He posted something about like, hey, we looking for artists, you know. We looking for artists to work with. send your music to this email, this specific email. It was like a
Lightbulb.
screenshot thing that he posted on the thing
Bing.
or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, man. I was talking to the homie at the time. Because he was with me when I seen this shit. And I was like, hey, man, look at this shit. Like, I'm going to fuck around and just go ahead and send it. And I'm not thinking nothing of it, bro. Like, tell you the truth. I'm like, man, fuck it. You know, worst come to worst. Hey, I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
But
And that's all you can do.
That's it.
Yeah. So I said, fuck it, man. I sent like maybe 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? I sent maybe 3 songs.
I remember this too.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
yeah.
I remember this moment.
Yeah. Sent like about 3 of them in. And I want to say maybe a few days later, or if not like a week maybe, I got an email back from the label, and then they was like, you know, we want to work with you. We like this song. They picked the song out, which is Try That. That's out on all platforms. Snoop got it on his SoundCloud, like his official SoundCloud, all that. Like, you can Google it, you know what I'm saying, and check out.
Is that the first one that you dropped? Try That?
Yeah. Try That. And basically what they did, it was a cosign, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever, you know, basically just like a cosign, not necessarily like signed to the label, although like that song Try That, you know what I'm saying? Try That did get signed onto the label. Try That is a song that's released under the label, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But me, as far as an artist, it was just a cosign, you know what I'm saying? It was a good opportunity,
Right.
you know, talking to the OG, you know, getting some pointers, you know, basically just getting game, bro, like good game. And as far as like right now, like I've been kind of like really building my shit up on my own, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been seeing that.
I feel like I want to be my own boss too, you know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like I ain't the one to ride nobody's coattail too much, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I want to be my own leader. I want to be my own boss.
Ambition.
Yeah, ambition league. And that's another thing, you know, like really branding myself like the right way or how I want to do it, you know, like just.
And that's the big
being-
part of
yeah.
it, man. As an artist, man, branding yourself, branding you. You know what I mean? I always tell people I work with, man, they're like, what? I got to be able to sell you, bro. What do you mean? You're a brand. You know what I mean? As an artist, you are a brand.
Automatically.
You know
like
what I
your
mean?
name can sell, like your name is going to automatically sell, you know, regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because you moving units on iTunes, Amazon, or whatever, you know, all the different outlets. So that's
Right.
selling, you know, you getting paid from it. So your name is a brand, you know, like, so there's different avenues, you know.
Yep. Was there so now that you dropped that first single, man, I've noticed you've been dropping some heat, you know what I mean, as far as this year, as far as back to back. What is the next project? Are you just gonna drop singles? Are you dropping videos next? What's the next move as far as your music?
The next move, I got some videos coming. Like, I got some more work coming with my brother, Marquise, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? We got a single called In My Bag out right now. He's he's in a part with the Ambition League, so he's with me. We partnered up. We get into it. But, yeah, I'm working on some videos. I'm going to have some videos coming out shortly. I was thinking about doing a project. I guess y'all gonna have to just stay tuned and figure, you know what I'm saying?
Get plugged in, man.
I might surprise y'all sooner than y'all think, you know what I'm saying? So I say y'all just be on y'all toes, man, because
Yeah, man.
it's coming.
He said he's coming.
Yeah,
That's all you
it's
gotta worry
coming.
about, man. But I like the new single too, man.
Yeah.
We played it on the show yesterday. Thank you for coming to the show the other day, also, man.
Yes, sir.
Have you ran into any like conflicts with doing your music or any roadblocks? Like me, I get my groove being writing, and then I hit a roadblock. Might not write for a couple months. Do you have that problem, or do you just?
You know what? I did have that problem like before. I maybe took like a year or 2 off. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily off, but kind of fell back just to learn the business side of stuff because, you know, I'm a one-man army. I'm doing everything by myself. Like, I was doing everything by myself at the time, you know, like as far as the graphic, recording the music, mixing the music, get the video, book the show, did all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did all that by myself, you know what I'm saying? I had nobody, you know, really there. Not saying I really need anybody, but it's always good to have a good team with you, you know what I'm saying?
A team,
To
right.
support the cause, but, you know, that's just that, man, you know?
All right. Okay. So that, man, hey, that's minor. But if you're doing it yourself, so you learn a lot of shit. You know what I mean? That's as an artist with me, man. I think that's where I fell back. I seen everything that had to be done, but I was with a label. You know what I mean? But they had their ways.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I seen it and wanted to do it, but when you sign on the contract, there's certain things you just can't do. So when I finally got out of that, I didn't rap for, you know what I mean? I quit rapping. I was like, I ain't fucking with it. I just really wasn't feeling it. but I still love music, so I manage, man. Let me help you hear it. Even if it's just free game or something like that. Let me help you, bro. You right here. Just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, man, like I just fell back, you know, took a little step back just to learn the business, how to market myself, because I felt like that's important.
It is.
You know, how you approach yourself, you know, like how you send your approach, you know what I'm saying? Like I want it to be sharp on all edges, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like come with the full package, you know, come with the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? As far as quality, presentation, you know, the marketing strategies, different outlets coming correct, you know what I'm saying?
The social media,
Yeah.
the real street team,
Yeah.
everything, the behind the scenes,
Yes,
getting the
sir.
CD out there, the streams. I got you, man. And that's
Yes,
what it's
sir.
about. If you're gonna be your own boss, you do need to know all that. And
All that.
and as an artist, it's so. At one point, you had to have a label. You know what I mean? Because they had the top quality recording, and they had the real machines. But now, if you got a good $1,000, you can go get the same shit and sound crystal clear. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And go get the bag. So I be
Yeah.
telling people, man, it's a lot more different if you just handle it and know it's gonna be small at first if you're going independent. But for example, Blueface, he rode around the high schools rapping outside of schools. see how simple it is. That's all he did. You know what I mean? But that's it, man. It's very small things that you can do. And then once the internet or anything else takes off on you, man, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? But before, it was literally going to the studio for 10 hours, rapping in the studio. Then they master and mix it for 20, 30 days. And then they give you the CD, and then it gets pressed up, and then you go run out. All you gotta do is record it and get it out there. So I think it's man, as far as right now, like you said, the market's right there.
Yeah.
I think the music that you're making is dope.
Man, I appreciate it. Man.
I can't wait to see the shit. And yes, I help in any way. But yeah, man. So is there anybody that you're working with or wanting to work with on these upcoming projects? Anybody that you haven't worked with that you want to?
Okay.
So that's it that way.
Well, as far as like right now, I got this dude. Well, this dude from California named G Perico. He's actually signed to Rock Nation. You know, he's popping right now on the West Coast, man, in Cali on the scene, man. Like, he really doing his thing. He's a cat that, you know what I'm saying, I'm linking up with, and, you know, we're going to potentially have a song come out, you know.
That's what's
so
up.
I say, you know, y'all stay locked in and see where we go from there. But there's other artists I like, that I like, and I feel like I would like to work with, you know, besides him. As far as, like, in the town, I mean, Millie, my dude, like, we you know, we gonna stay locked in. We gonna be working, man. My brother, like I said, Bros, too honest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm in there. We in there.
Yeah, my man, he's doing his damn thing, too. Like, y'all be on the lookout for his shit. Like, he's going hard.
Did you say you make beats too?
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything.
Oh, he said
we
he
did
do
collaborated
everything.
on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? He might have the instruments on his phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna get into some of that at one point in time, but yes, that's dope. This your family, this your people too, you said, right?
Yeah, that's my people, man.
That's what's up. Okay, besides all that, so do you have your own label now? You know what I mean?
Not necessarily. No, I don't have a label, bro. Like, right now, I'm just doing the brand, you know, like.
Working on your brand? Okay.
Yeah, just building the brand, starting, you know, fresh on things, you know, just keeping shit going that way. I don't own a label. I don't plan on signing to a label either. Like, but I feel like I can still do it. There's other deals I can do as far as like distribution deals and stuff like that will soon come into play. But as far as like right now, no, like
You getting on your brand.
yeah, just getting on my brand and you know, just getting it that way, building it, see where it takes me.
That's what's
you know?
up. So you got your mind on the business side of it.
Yes, sir.
That's what's
business, you know, but also staying intact with, you know, like the artist side of stuff, you know, like creating good music, you know,
Music is dope.
and delivering it the right way, you know, to folks. So
Any show? Are you looking forward to getting any shows? Are you gonna throw any shows?
yeah, I'm gonna get into some shows, and during in the spring, like when spring hits, I'll definitely be hopping back into shows, and the summer, you know, we're gonna be definitely pushing something for y'all. I'll let y'all. I can't tell y'all right now exactly what it is, but just know
All right, see.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, see,
I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here like, yeah. And then you gonna say, I can't. Wait a minute.
I had to pop one on them, man.
Right.
I had to, man. But I'm saying though, like if y'all stay in tune, you know what I'm saying? If
we gonna get y'all in tune, man.
yeah,
We gonna stay
you
in
know what I'm
tune.
saying? If y'all stay locked
Okay.
in,
We're gonna have
you
to
gonna be on.
we're
you
gonna
know.
have updates with this nigga. We
Yeah.
have to pull up on the scene. What you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with that. We can do that. That's one step. So we're gonna stay tuned in, man. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it, man. I'm gonna say thank you for coming to the Gas Show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
for having me,
No
man.
problem, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hey, man, and then for real, y'all better stay tuned in, man, because we're going to bring something to you probably on Friday nights, but it's going to be a whole different setup. But just stay tuned for that. We talked about it. It's going to be about it. So just stay tuned in, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Gas Show, and we out.
Yo.